Alright, welcome back to our next episode of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are now, instead of taking Wizard 4, I'm taking a dip into Fighter. So we're going Fighter. Next. I'm going to put the ability point into Intelligence, which gives me 7 skill points. They're going into Mobility, Arcana, World, Perception, and Persuasion, Use Magic Device, and Trickery. Then I am adding Weapon Focus, and it's going for the Great Sword. Great Sword. Next. And that is it. Complete. Then I'm taking the long-awaited sword and putting it here. Can put this here as our backup. Could even use that. Alright. Sheila. Let's level her up. Ability point. I can put strength up. But it doesn't give her anything yet. So wisdom would increase her spell, I think. No, was it charisma? I think it's charisma. Charisma. Charisma measures a character's power or personality. Personal magnetism ability to lead the appearance. Sample would you apply your character charisma modifier persuasion, use magic device skill, channel energy, difficulty checks for clerics and paladins attempting to harm an undead foe. Bards, paladins, blood ragers, and oracles, skalds, and sorcerers gain a number of bonus spells based on their charisma. Yeah, so it's charisma. We're putting it in charisma. Okay, and we're putting this here and here and here again. Oh, no more picks. Very nice. Shaman. I'm gonna continue her. We'll hit 20 in dexterity. We'll do the same two skills again. I really don't need her for trickery. I don't know. Perception, perhaps? We'll just continue. Oh, no. Camellia. Good hacks. At level 4. Protective luck. Protective luck. ChatGTP says protective luck. The shaman can cause fate to twist so that it benefits the creature within 30 feet for 1 round. Whenever that creature is targeted by an effect that requires an attack roll, including weapon attacks, the attacker must roll twice and take the worst result. At 8th level and 16th level, blabbity blabbity bloobity blue. I think that's fine. Complete. Cure light wounds. Okay, and my archer. Mongrel racial -2. Talisman. Okay. Focus on being a range damage carrier. I think I'll put it in Dex for he's an archer. And we'll put this in these skills and this one. Key power. What is key power? Key power true strike. Okay. I need a window. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? He has 20 in Dex and he has 18 in Int. I'll put it in Dex. Okay. We'll put the same skills as he has been picked before. And the spells. We have magic armor. Wait, we're looking at level 2 spells. Mirror image and glitter dust is what is recommended. Mirror image. I don't see it. Where would they have it? No. Mirror image. and glitter dust. Wonderful. There we go. And now for the witch. Oh no. Sorry. Oops. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. Sleep. Okay, cackle. Info pick. I think I'll take glitter dust. No. What was the other one? Mirror image? You can't take mirror image. Summon, see invisible. Grease. Grease, you say? Doesn't have grease. It's level 2 spells. Glitter dust. So it is glitter dust again. Okay. Right. Now we are ready to rumble.
I know the way.
Might be trapped, might be treasure.
This was a throwing axe, okay. Alright. What's the time? We are good on time. Let's save. Let's go up here.
Follow my lead.
Oh, there's more.
Did we find trouble?
No.
They
They
did.
did.
The spirits demand your blood!
This should do it.
Nice.
Endure this!
Whoa.
Surrender, or else!
Oh, nice.
We will be victorious.
What? Two of them? Oh, shit. There they are. Fuck, right on top of us.
Too late for apologies!
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna end you. Missed. That's good.
Make every strike count.
Yeah. Good. No!
Let's try this way.
Into the fray!
Son of a bitch.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Did he train you? No. Wait, I thought these guys drained levels. Seems to have been okay. Last Shadow attacks Camilla with a touch hit. Last Shadow deals 0 strength damage to Camilla. Why did she
I'll
not?
watch your back.
It's a stat drain. Apparently, didn't. Oh, more. Okay, I need to take out that mage
I'll
first.
cheer you on from over there.
Okay, who's...
You are today's sacrifice!
I want to kill you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I made you cast haste. That's very bad. Very, very, very bad.
Distract them from me.
They've got
Time to share
haste,
your treasures.
don't they? Okay, I see the spell. Yeah, haste. Very, very bad. Doesn't have protective anything yet. Shoot that guy.
I'll hit you!
You missed, didn't you? Of course you did. Okay.
The light, take you!
Go for their hearts!
This will hurt.
Why is he still alive? He's a level 6 wizard? Shoot him.
You won't survive me.
Did he just suck my blood?
This was not part of the plan.
Cover me, all right?
You missed all of them. Are you kidding me?
You won't stop us.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Why is he still alive?
I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surrender or else.
No glory without risk!
Stop missing you.
The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
Not only did he boost them, he enlarged them too. Okay, you
Distract
take out
them
this
from
guy.
me.
Too late for apologies.
Into the fray!
Stop missing! Stop getting one!
You are today's sacrifice.
Jesus.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Annoying as hell.
As it should be.
Everybody's moving so slowly.
Enemy approaching.
Really?
You won't survive me.
A calculated risk.
You do have mage armor.
Go for their hearts. I'll hit you.
9. Nice. 9.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Stop that.
Time to share your treasures.
The light, you!
Endure this!
This should do it. I'll go ahead. I know what to do.
Do you though? Think we need to rest soon.
I know the way.
Save the last one for me. You won't stop us.
Cover me, all right?
Did I mess up again?
No, you're just always out of range. Always.
I'll cut you wide open.
Make every strike count.
Nice.
Surrender or else.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Nice! You looked? Let's look over there.
Our victory is certain.
Too late for apologies.
Have we made it over? Yeah. Oh, nice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Immune to cause fear. Oh, I did not know she was immune to it. That's nice. What's going on here? Ember.
I'll hit you.
She actually hit. And did actually have 5 damage.
Distract them from me.
Ooh, who's that? Damage 18. That's nice.
Let's try this way.
Ooh. You did it.
Follow my lead.
And this is the difficulty. And instead of jumping over, I went that way. Okay, I'm just not going to attempt that. Just going to see if there's more. Wow, we're really slowed down now. I need a Pathfinder. Can I sell to you?
Something wrong?
No, I just want to talk to you.
Who, me?
Yeah? In the house. Oh, I didn't do this. I need a window. Send me a traveling vendor.
As it should be.
Nothing. Okay. That was weird. Oh. That's why. The golden curled Asimar greets you with a graceful bow. So, you found me. I have nowhere else to run. I am at your mercy. Kill me if you wish, but I ask you hear me out first. Did you really know about the demon attack before it happened? I did. We have a secret ally in the enemy ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by the most reliable channel bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Hurlon brushes them off as meaningless reveries. And while I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our ally messages from ordinary dreams, but even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna and are always worthy of attention. The prelate and all the crusade leaders, for that matter, should have put less store in reason and more in intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity, whatever that means. What's more, not long before the attack on the city, a blind elf who called himself the Storyteller arrived in Kenabus. The Wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of unknown according to him. The Warstone in our city, the first and most important in the chain of Warstones, weakened since long ago, was teetering on the brink of corruption. It seems that Red Morning Massacre and other demon attacks, even the ones we fended off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to a storyteller either. We're lucky he wasn't burnt at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands, information that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen, all the way to the catastrophic end. Not all dreams have benign origins. What if those dreams were sent by demons? In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become a victim of a false dream sent by monsters. But here, in the war within the abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that if a demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any one of us, Desna's punishment would have been swift. Tell me about the strange ritual that were going to be performed on the Wardstone. Ramien looked slightly abashed. When my attempts to open Hurlon's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters into their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so, but I have never deemed iron discipline from my priests. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them. I cannot command them, and it seems they were inspired all on their own. In other words, you get to preach whatever you want, and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You really got it made. For piety's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not children we are discussing here. They are grown adults endowed with their own free will. Praise the goddess. Of course, we all help one another, but in the final reckoning, each of us decides how we will act, and each must answer for those choices. They had no ill intent. They only wished to access the Wardstone in secret and try to cleanse it. But to Hurlon, this became perform a suspect ritual after hearing even more suspect voices in their dreams. The children wanted to save the city, but the Inquisitors detained them and almost killed them. I had to intervene. I used my authority and my power as a cleric to give them a chance to flee. If they hadn't gotten away, they were destined for a cell in the Freylund dungeon and quite likely death. Why are you and Hurlon feuding? Oh, I'm not feuding with him. I sincerely wish only the best for the man. In an ideal world, he'd be far from the front lines enjoying a peaceful retirement. But even if that isn't possible, I have always tried to help him fulfill the mission he has taken upon himself, and to which he has proven fatally ill-suited, protecting Kenabres against the demons. Unfortunately, he is convinced that the followers of Desna are heretics and saboteurs, and refuses to listen to me, and it was only the knightly orders that deterred him from including us in his witch hunt. Now there is clearly no one left to stand in his way. He is finally free to get rid of us once and for all. Is there a chance you can resolve your conflict? I don't know. Hurlon's faith is truly formidable. Not only his faith in Iomode, but in his own infallibility. In other words, he is hard-headed as a rock troll. But even so, Desna teaches us never to lose hope. Talk to him. Try to explain that we are fighting on the same side. If he attacks you, disarm him. Bind his hands. But I beg you, if all possible, please do not kill him. Why haven't you left this place for somewhere safer? Because people might need help, and they will come to the temple in search of priests. I will not hide away in a hole, saving my own neck. The Kenabres is full of people suffering in the wake of the demon's attack. I have to go. Wait, 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitors wrongly accused of treason. I beg you, find them and protect them against the demons and vigilantes like Hurlon. They will not rest until they find them. If there anything else you can do to save Kenabres, please do it. Stranger, wait. You spared Ramian despite that the mad Inquisitor told you. The young voice comes from nowhere. Oh, hang on, I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Hurlon dogs aren't lurking nearby. So you're one of the Desna adepts that risked to break into the Wardstone. Yes, I am Ilkas, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Kenabres and to do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelord Herlun refuses to heed our warnings. We had to make our choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat? What were you planning to do with Wardstone? Our plan was to get in and then follow our instinct. There were 3 of us, a cleric, a mage, and a bard. Between us we know a lot. We are capable of a great deal. If we had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the Wardstone and how to heal it. But they didn't give us time. Yes, the local commanders got roped into dealing with this. Some idiot kids trying to break into the Wardstone, apparently some of ours, but who even knows these ties? Silla sighs. I know there's no evil in you. I can sense things like that. But what you did was stupid and impulsive. Someone could have got hurt. I know from experience. So you lot decided that you needed to do something right away. You did something right away. Great work. Lan gives a sarcastic round of applause. Like the city authorities would have done a better job. They weren't gonna do a thing, even though it sounds like they knew about the danger. All they knew was that some crazies had some weird dreams. But anyway, it's a little too late to be trying to pin blame on people. How did you even come up with such a plan? How could we not come up with a plan? You sense the young man's temper rising. Listen, Desna is the goddess of luck, but luck has many lay people. Would it understand it? And luck as we, the followers of the music of the spears, see it, are far from the same thing. Other people believe that the luck is something good that falls into your lap just because, like a generous burnt unread reward. We see luck as a fundamental law of creation, according to which even in the darkest hour of the most hopeless situation, a chance of a rescue and a chance for a better can arise. For the better. Oh my god, why is there so much reading? I need narrator. But you've got to seize the chance when it presents itself. Or better yet, create your own followers of Desna. Are not people who like idleness and inaction? Followers of Desna are not people who like idleness or inaction. That is why, when Kenabres was in trouble, we did as our goddess had taught us. We took the matters into our own hands and tried, in a moment of desperation, to pluck our chance from the hands of fate itself. You were trying to help. Can they punish you if you were trying to help? Is that allowed? Sometimes it's even necessary. I'm sick of all this crusader infighting. It's not just infighting, it's a matter of life and death. It is about the path we're all on. Yet that stop short. Whose voice have you been hearing in your dreams? Nobody knows what it is, but everyone knows who has heard it. Heard her, I should say. It's convinced that she is good and pure soul chosen by Desna. We had a choice. We could trust her, accept that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armies of the abyss. Or we could drown in suspicion and get one step closer to becoming just like Hulrun. We decided to trust the voice, and seeking Kenabres devastated, which is what our unknown ally tried to prevent until the very end. I can see now who had the truth on their side. Where are your fellow worshippers and how many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us. Do you need help? Desna teaches us to trust in the last ditch's chance. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal. Thal is a wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She probably blended into a crowd somewhere. WotR is a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It will only bring the Inquisitors down on him. He'll be harder to find. You'd better find Aranka first. She might know where Wallflower is. Please, find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitors. I will await news in the Goddess's temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us a new message. that reveal what is to come from the demons. I have to go. Go, may destiny be with you, stranger. Whoosh. So I already took out these guys. I already walked around this. Okay, I need to sell. Just save. Few loot bags I've missed. You cannot travel. Your inventory weight is too great. Ah, come on. That I did not see coming. Drop. Can I travel now?
I'll go ahead.
Yes. Okay, can't travel. You got too much in your pockets. Drop out the pockets. Travel. Oh, you're traveling. Hey, there's something on the ground. Do you want to take it with you? Yes, please. A market square that doesn't have a vendor. You know? There is someone on the road. Get ready. Safe? Who's on the road? Nenio.
Wearing a robe? Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
What? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them! Just an audience, they don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment. In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it! She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy. We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Oh. The hell?
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up! And her entire entourage, too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
This was
Where's-
not part
Where's
of
all
the
my
plan.
health? When did I get this wounded?
You won't survive me.
That's pretty good.
The spirits demand your blood!
Surrender, or else!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures.
Endure this!
You are today's sacrifice! Too late for apologies!
No glory without risk.
The absence of an answer is an answer too. You already said that. Whoever you are.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer? This answer is correct. It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died? Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the World Wound was opened. The First Crusade started back in 4622. Your answer is wrong. I suppose I should terminate the experiment due to the subject's utterly woeful performance. But don't get upset. We all can't be smart. Someone has to be strong. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer,
Nenio.
a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future rector, I should say. I also know several spells. It is so heartening to see you strive for knowledge. I have been conducting an experiment comparing the intellectual abilities of the average cultist with those of the average crusader. Unfortunately, the experiment has proven that the opposing parties possess approximately equal faculties in this regard. A shame, indeed, for I have always claimed that despite the popular beliefs about the limited intellectual abilities of those in the army, at least some of them can be considered educated. It appears I was mistaken. Yes. Unable to deal with the questions, the Crusader decides to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence.
Shut up!
I apologize for an injury to your ego, but your name is irrelevant on the grand scale of the universe. Thus, it cannot possibly interest me. I will forget it as soon as I hear it. Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound?
Right.
To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations?
Right.
Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is excellent. You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
Okay. Can we leave for this? Cannot travel. Okay. What if I drop this? And this. And this. Thank you. And then we exit the area and we pick everything up again. This is so weird. And then we continue to the Defender's Hall. Oh, come on!
Did we step on their toes as well?
Probably. Oh no, it's a messenger.
Go for their hearts!
You're in trouble, Mr. Messenger.
Make every strike count.
Nice. I seem to be dealing with this quite fine. Haha.
This will hurt.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Missed.
The light. Take you.
Too far. Just out of reach, as usual. The young soldier visses the blood spattered from his face with a shaking hand. By Iomade, I am alive! Phew! I felt like I had half the abyss and Arilu herself on my tail back there. The soldier sucks a breath and releases and clenching fist of Conqueror the tremors. Commander Irabeth sent me to get you, and thank all the gods I found you before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back and help protect the defender's heart right away. What happened? What happened? Demons. The demons are closing in on the tavern and they'll soon have us surrounded. I almost did not make it past them to come get you. They could strike at any moment. They're closing in on the tavern, but noticeably enough that you had time to run for help. I see our enemies used up whatever reserves of stealth they had in their first assault on Kinebras. What need is there for stealth in a city that is already conquered? That's what they think, and that's what will bring them down. I have important business in the city. Will you be able to manage without me? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yes, let's go. We'll show those bastards. Okay. I need rest. I also need to stop. I need food. Excellent. Well, we'll stop here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.